I'm Dr. Eric Corus with USF Health. Sports are awesome. They're lots of fun. We want to keep doing those things. They do great things for our body. But I'm here to give you some tips to help you beat the heat in this hot, humid Florida climate, ways to keep yourself safe. When we're exercising in the heat, our bodies are amazing. They're usually able to deal with that heat. But when you add in the intense heat of Florida, when you add in the intense humidity of Florida, our bodies can really start to struggle. But then, if you add in really intense exercise, like you guys are doing out there in the field, and you add in dehydration, it's a lot like if you were trying to run in your car without any water in it. Things really start to heat up, and that's where you can really get into trouble. Heat illness or heat exhaustion can affect anyone playing sports outdoors. It happens when your body can't keep itself cool. Sometimes sweating isn't enough to cool off your body. When your body gets hot, it can make you feel lightheaded, weak, and dizzy. You may also develop muscle cramps, feel fatigued, or even cold chills on your head and neck. You might feel like you're getting a bad headache, the worst one you've ever had, or feel like your heart is beating even faster. You could also notice difficulty concentrating or feel nauseated. It's that difficulty concentrating that's almost always an emergency. If you feel that, let somebody know right away. This is the most important thing. If you're starting to struggle, if you get any of these symptoms, you need to let a coach or another adult know right away. You may be getting into trouble. It's okay to take some time out, get out of the heat. If not, it could get much worse very fast. The most important thing to do is drink water, lots of it, and cool your body. Things like ice packs, a fan, or a cold tub, they work great for this. If it's mild, wait it out for about 30 minutes. As you start to feel better, you can get back into your game. If not, watch out. That can be an emergency. If you're starting to feel more symptoms, especially if you're starting to get more mental confusion, make sure you get help right away. Now, if you get too hot and you ignore these symptoms, you could suffer heat stroke. Heat stroke is much more severe than heat exhaustion. It's a medical emergency and needs to be addressed right away. Players with heat stroke may seem confused, disoriented, have seizures, or even go into a coma. They need to be cooled immediately, and your emergency medical system must be called immediately. If you suffer from any of these symptoms, someone should call 911 right away. To really beat that heat, to be your top performer, make sure before you even head out to practice, before you head out to that game, you're drinking lots of fluids. Water, or ideally a sports drink, something with sodium, with potassium, with sugar, to really help you keep charged, to really help you be on top. Please make sure to get checked out by your doctor before any physical activity. Make sure that you don't have any medications, that you don't have any medical conditions that might make you more likely to have heat-related illness. I recommend drinking 24 ounces of water or a sports drink about an hour before you exercise. 12 ounces of water 30 minutes before you exercise. Then weigh yourself before you even head out on the field. During exercise, try hydrating 10 ounces every 15 minutes during exercise. This can be hard to do, but critical to help you perform your best. Weigh yourself once you're done with everything and compare it to your weight before you started. You need to replace any fluids you lost. Specifically, you need to take in 16 ounces for every pound of weight you lost during that exercise. It's going to be important to keep you performing your best and keeping you out of the emergency room. Make sure to wear light, loose-fitting clothing. Help your skin breathe and cool easier. Make sure you're watching for any symptoms of problems. All those symptoms we went through, if you notice any of those, make sure you let a coach, a parent, another teammate know. It could save your life. Have fun out there, perform well, play smart, be safe. I'm Dr. Eric Corus with USF Health.